Hi everyone! Where do I start? As you can see from the title, we are moving to Finland. It still feels so weird to say it out loud. Obviously, me and Dave have been thinking about this for quite a long time, probably like over 6 months, but more like toying with the idea, not really like seriously planning it, or you know what I mean? It's just been something that's come up every now and then, but we really hadn't told anyone that we were thinking about it, and by that I seriously mean we really seriously hadn't told anyone. But then, of course, at one point we did decide, and I think that was like the end of October or something like that. It felt like, well, are we going to do this thing or are we not? So we decided that we will do this thing, but we still didn't tell anyone, which might seem strange, but well, I think for us both, we wanted to be really 100% sure before we told anyone. So we wanted to give ourselves the time to kind of get used to the idea and just kind of see how it felt once we knew that this is what we were going to do. And I'm really glad we did it that way, because once we did tell everyone, we had more or less things like already in our heads sorted out and knew kind of what we both wanted to do and how we wanted to go about this. And to be honest, I think also it's important to understand how big a deal this is. I'm constantly thinking, is this bigger for me or for Dave? And to be honest, I think this is bigger for me than it is for Dave. Well, you guys know Dave. You guys know that he's doing his YouTube thing, his viewers are in Finland, and right now we're traveling back and forth so much for his work. Like, we're going back to Finland again in like 2 weeks. No, actually, it's next week. In 1 week. So it completely makes sense. But for me, I think I can honestly say that there has definitely been points in my life that I've thought that I would never go back to Finland. Like, I would never permanently move back there. And I'm not saying that this is permanent. This is very much a trial and we'll see how it all works out type of thing. But yeah, for me, for the longest time, I really couldn't imagine going back because I didn't know what I would do. Obviously, we've spent summers there, and I mean, it's always been nice, but it's not real life. It's not everyday life. It's summer break. I guess because I just couldn't see myself doing any acting there. Like, I felt like if that's what I wanted to do, then I needed to be in the UK. But as we've kind of discussed before, a lot has happened in that department as well throughout the years, and especially in the last like year or so. So I don't know, I'm kind of open to new possibilities and new experiences and new work opportunities. And to be honest, I'm coming up to 10 years in London. This is my 10th year. So I feel like I'm done for now. I think Dave and I are both quite interested and motivated by the higher standard of living, better quality of life that living in Helsinki can provide. I completely lost myself in that sentence. For now, I think we're both looking forward to, simple things like hardwood floors instead of carpet, taps with the hot water and cold water combined into one, and just, better water pressure in the shower. It's the little things in life, And to be honest, I'm also so sorry, I'm like adjusting my hair as I go. I'm really excited about living in Helsinki. Did I say that we're moving to Helsinki? We're moving to Helsinki. I might have forgotten that tiny little detail, but yes, of course, we're moving to Helsinki. I said to Dave, it is Helsinki or nothing. Like, I will not go back to Espoo from where I came. No, it is definitely Helsinki specifically that we want to move to. And time frame wise, we are now looking at the end of April. Originally, we thought maybe summer, like right before the wedding type of thing, because we usually spend the summers in Finland anyway, so it felt like that could be quite a natural thing. But now when we've kind of come out and said that we're going, it suddenly feels ridiculous to sit here and wait for like 6 months. So we've kind of pushed. No, we haven't pushed. We've pulled. We've moved the date up. What is with me today? I swear this juggling 3 languages thing is affecting every language. I honestly like can't speak a single language properly. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. So yeah, I'm happy that we've moved it up a little bit, but right now it's 3 months until we move, and I feel like that's a good amount of time to kind of get our affairs in order, figure out what to do with everything that we own, just stuff like that. Getting, you know, everything sorted for Dave so that he can move to Finland, be in Finland, work in Finland, all of that stuff. I don't have social security in Finland at the moment. I need to obviously register myself as a citizen or resident or whatever. I know that takes like 5 minutes, but you know, it's just like mentally, these things just take a lot of time. And most importantly, why we need these 3 months is because we're of course looking for a flat. We are looking for an apartment in Helsinki. We are looking for a home. And this is where you guys, you Finnish people or people living in Finland, people living in Helsinki specifically, this is where you come in. If you guys have friends who are moving out, if you guys are moving out of your flat, if you know of a flat, whatever, if you feel like helping us out, we would be super duper grateful. And we have set up a email address. It's move@davecad.co.uk. So yeah, let us know if you guys hear of a flat that you think we'd like. We're pretty open to different areas and different kinds of flats, but definitely like in the city. I have to be somewhat central, I have to. So yeah, this is all super duper exciting, and it's scary because I haven't lived in Finland as an adult, like on my own. I was 19 when I moved from Finland. Like I haven't even like technically moved out of my parents' house. I still have a room at my parents' house. So yeah, it will be a super exciting and nerve-wracking spring. I really hope that you guys are excited for us and that you're excited to come along on this journey with us. We are so excited. We honestly can't wait. And we've been waiting for so long to share this with you guys. It feels like a weight has been lifted right now. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to follow us more closely, you can do so, of course, on our social media. You can find links to all my social media in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again real soon. Bye! All I do is adore you all of the time. I'd like to I'd like to